And wow, that is superb blocking stuff by Kovalainen. And Watts is desperate to find a way through. Up to Druids. Oh, and he's on the back wheel. And that is a horrendous accident. Catapulted across the track.
Prior to today, the only place where... Oh, big trouble. That's the rookie Suarez up and over Regan Smith, the big one at Daytona in the tri-oval.
You know what it's like there, you'll smack him on the hands.
Yeah, you can move once, but you can't just keep weaving across the race.
Oh no! Big crash!
It's a massive accident.
Goodness me. Oh, it's gone over the fence.
And it's on fire as well. So obviously a bit of contact there in terms of the situation where we've had a bit of, that drafting.
In the classic, none at all, so he's racing those big singles. Whoa. And that is a bit of a confusion under yellow flags. Nowhere to go.
Yeah, just caught him out there. He's got to slow down for the yellow.
The overlap is going to force the issue. PK's still there. Through, he's going to go Heidfeld. Amble big, and he lost out big as well to PK.
I mean, he's in front here at this moment, and then, yeah, they just touch the front wheels, and that's what brings the rear together.
Nello schieramento di partenza, questo è il momento cruciale della gara perché c'è il contatto tra Colombo e Arden, quindi si porta al comando dietro. Alessandra Brena invece entra in contatto con Vescovi che purtroppo si gira e esce di scena con un brutto crash.
News for everybody else because their qualifying runs have been ruined and so have the tyres. And that's the number 25.
And this was just a lock-up coming back to it. He's locked up coming in. Slid
barrier hard. Where is he? Lost the rear end. Oh, and it's going to... It doesn't quite grip and spits him right into the barrier on the Rouge. So the guys can complete their laps. Oh, lost the rear. Couldn't get it back. And luckily the tarmac slowed him down a little bit. And only a little touch to the wall. Tassi and the Honda trying to find a way through. Oh, and Tassi's got into the back of Oriola and taken Potty out. No, it wasn't Tassi, it was Coronel, I think. One of the two boots and Gignon.
Willem Melders, le 49.
Il s'est fait dépasser, du coup il a fait un tête à queue.
Et c'est Donarda.
Il est vraiment fort dans le deuxième secteur. Oh, le pilote. Essayé de dépasser à l'entrée de...
Alors c'est 26, voyons.
Ouais, ils ont essayé de se...
C'est Yves Noël.
Ils ne sont pas compris.
Alors, incompréhension, il y a Valentin Asclot dans l'affaire, oui.
Qui est revenu se mettre devant lui, je pense qu'il a été surpris, bloqué la roue.
Ouais, Valentin Asclot qui est 25e.
From our Grand Marshal, and it is Alex Franco from 94.7 FM radio person as he heads off to get a little bit of hospitality. There's
number 2 car, he's all right at the back of the pack also.
BMW's coming through, they go through first and second. Fizzy got tapped by, Fizzy got tapped, both the Fords involved there. Yeah. So Fizzy was turned around, but
nothing to do with him.
Right, let's get down to find out the severity of the injuries to the cars. The drivers, I'm sure, will be all right. Fizzy Keller.
Before we do it, just watch this on board here. Okay, fine. There was contact there between the number 2 car, that is Scott Sharp, and the number 90 car at turn 2.
Both have been completed. 75 back out on the circuit. Although having come back out, big side-to-side contact. That's why those 2 cars were in. That was before the pit stop. You are listening in. Another big dive. Oh, and another big hit. The 15 car put down the inside. It was a really ambitious move, and he's nailed the back of the 911 Porsche in. And in fact, the engine's gone. Oh, and the engine's gone in the biggest possible way. There's flame now licking from the back of Ryan DL's car. Just had the radio. Oh, it's well alight at the back, and Ryan DL is off the circuit. The back is in flames. Well, maybe that...
They drop the wheel over on... I think... there we go. You see what happens. He's kicked up the gravel outside. The car starts this rotation. There is nothing you can do. You put the lock on. You get off the throttle, you're sitting there and you've got the brakes on and it's not really slowing down. Hits the grass, right front, right rear, big impact, and you're sitting in there bracing yourself for what you know is the inevitable. So the right front, right rear of the car damaged. You'll have to check the entire chassis to ensure that. Watch Loris Hazeman's. He didn't do it right this time. He got it wrong again a little bit earlier than we saw from the Lamborghini Gallardo, and then he again just simply a passenger slams. I mean, look at the
big
damage.
difference there, John. He went in more nose first, whereas the Lamborghini went in almost side on.
More speed.
Is in the middle of the order. Oh,
Contact!
Contact with the Bentley.
That was you could see that was something about to happen. There was 4 cars all moving around. The 89 Mercedes-Benz was the one that was.
Look, a car with it sideways across the track. Someone went to the left and ran out of space.
Which Audi is that? The number 1
the
Audi?
The red one is the number 1 Audi. I think the black up the top of that. That's the. I think that we saw it eventually against the barriers. Was he given a tip? Well, he certainly cut across. It's a far bigger hit than we realised at the time. Was he? Problem time. Oh, if you're going to go off, don't take your teammate off as you come back into some of the right. Must have been slow through Sterling's. Came back onto the circuit, and I still can't really understand why the one in the middle of the circuit would have come to blows with the other. But either way, Team Boss will maybe need to keep those drivers separated. Owen, well, there's one way of taking a corner. Then it snaps, and off you go. Check out the gravel trap, check out the tyre wall, unfortunately. That was the car, the Porsche Cayman from Brookspeed, started.
And in the middle, side by side, now with damage. Cook and Hill get it together spectacularly. Off the road he's going, Jake Hill with damage, and there's big damage for Josh Cook as well. And that, I'm afraid, turns him off the road. He's heading for something solid. He just got in front, but bodywork damage and suspension damage.
Look, on the inside, oh, there's a touch. Oh, it was a touch. It was one of the Vauxhalls, just tagged the rear as where he gets tagged. The car goes round, backwards, all the way across the gravel. Oh, it did go right up on the barrier, didn't it?
All the dust somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
And crash lands.
Which was the Vauxhall that was...
Collard knows exactly how to defend, and off the road there has got Martin Depper. He's still having a big slide, and he's in the barriers spectacularly. Into the chicane, Collard.
Look, he lost the lost the back end. The car went across the road, went round the other way. That will be the end of the race, we're told. Back slams into the barrier on the run down towards. Oh, look at the wheel going off there. Of course, Formula One cars have
to 14th place. So bad luck for him. In fact, okay, wasn't collected on the way in. Finn Green had his own off, but he was running very well, Finn. The outside line, he has a look. Is he going to flick back? He saw him working the wheel. Problems there for Tinket.
Annevi där som lite längre ner styr ut. Får en smäll bakifrån.
Ja, han styr ut för Mikaela kommer inte igång där, och det är det som sätter igång det. Ahlberg blir indragen i det där. Kressner håller på med en omkörning. Hakar i där. Kommer Andersson på utsidan. Kressner ser honom inte. Oh, aj, 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 aj.
En rejäl smäll.
Ja, skapligt snart från Ekblom, men bättre från...
Oj, och så är det en kontakt igen och en smäll. Det är Lilja och Strandberg. Händer saker även i det här racet. Nere.
Ja, Strandberg, bil nummer 4 in i mitten. Där, ja.
Det blir trångt.
Det blir trångt helt enkelt. Tar i, klättrar upp. Och det blir en dominoeffekt av det där.
Mitleidenschaft gezogen worden sein. Es ist der Kontakt mit dem VfB-Auto von Robert Wickens, der im VfB-Design los ist. Pascal, dein Green ist da ganz spät auf der Bremse, schiebt ihn an. Da war doch was. Da war doch was. Ich glaube, da muss man auch nicht groß drüber sprechen. Oh, schlechter Start von Rast, und auch Mortara wird da durchgereicht. In der ersten Kurve Kontakt hinten und Einschlag von Robert Wickens. Der da in der Mitte ist, der Duval hier berührt, der nicht weg kann, weil rechts ist Wickens, links ist Duval. Spengler wird attackiert jetzt von Timo Glock, aber vorne ist Jamie Green. Nächster Crash, Maxime Martin.
Er trifft hier gleich mal, und wir sehen auch, wenn es eine Slow-Mo gibt, einen Ausritt. Oh, beim Reifenaufwärmen der Einschlag da hinten. Also, hier Kevin Arnold und dann wird er aber sowas von auf der Innenbahn geschnitten.